64-61, Maryland leads over the Indiana Hoosiers with 7:48 left in this second half. A pivotal game for IU. They've already dropped one game at home this year. That was that home loss to Illinois about 2 weeks ago in a game where the Hoosiers were run off the floor by the Illini. But they have kept close with Maryland, a team that also blew out the Illini on Thursday in Champaign. The largest lead for Maryland was just a few minutes ago. They were up by 10, but since then it has been an 8-1 run for the Hoosiers. They made 7 of their last 8 shots. Maryland took a timeout after that.
I'll tell you what, Austin, Miles Rice has really come alive. He's knocked down a couple key shots. Now Indiana needs to stop here. I'd imagine they want to run this next offensive possession through him with a chance to tie.
It is Gillespie, Rodney Rice, Miguel Reese, Julian Reese, and Derek Queen for Maryland. For IU, Miles Rice, Anthony Leal, Malik Renew, Umar Ballo, and Mackenzie Mbako. Indiana doing a good job closing out on Miguel there, but Maryland swings it to the other wing, and a three-pointer from Gillespie would not fall. Jacoby Gillespie at 42% this year, now 3 of 7 from beyond the arc today. Gillespie, Miguel, and Rodney Rice have combined for 120 made threes coming into this game. That's the best by any trio in the Big Ten. Renew answers for Indiana on the other end, gets another shot with his left hand. Renew has found a little bit of a groove as of late, made his last 2 shots. IU on a 7-0 run over the last minute 19. Maryland trying to quiet that down, and the 3 ball in the corner from Rodney Rice hit the rim twice but fell off the left side of the cup. IU can take the lead for the first time since midway through the first half with a bucket here. It's Leal running the floor. Handed to Galloway, driving into the lane. Extra pass for Renew, bouncing his way into the lane. Oh, his shot wouldn't quite go. Nearly got it off the backboard and the rim as he's done the last 2 possessions, but Queen came down with the rebound. That's Queen's 10th rebound of the game. He's got 7 and 10 in this one. He's got 5 double-doubles this season. Nearly made it 6. Second highest Maryland recruit in program history. Gillespie went to the ground. Rice nearly picked the ball up, but now the Terps have to reset with 7 on the timer. Leo applying some great defense. The shot hoisted and good. My goodness. Holy. Jacoby Gillespie silences the crowd, put the finger up to his mouth and said, everybody pipe down. He's got 16 points, 4 of 8 from beyond the arc. He's got double figures now in 7 straight, and in that span he's averaged 18 points, and Indiana gets the easy bucket on the other end for Umar Ballo, as Maryland just never had their defense set. This is just going to feel like a dogfight to the very end. Under 6 minutes to go, a 2-point lead for Maryland, 67-65. Queen finds an open Rice for a 3, and he cans it. Rodney Rice, ice in his veins. And the ball trickled away from Indiana as they tried to inbound. So the clock stops with 5:36 left. It has just been a 3-point fest as of late in this second half. And the teams have combined for 10 makes.
And really, it's yet another example. This is what Maryland's done all afternoon long. Every time Indiana fights back, Maryland somehow comes up with a 3. The last couple possessions, they've left the right corner wide open.
Indiana have made shots on 4 of the last 5 possessions, make it 5 of 6, as Renew faked a pass to the wing for Galloway, got his man out of his way and laid it in with his left hand. 70-67, the lead for Maryland. It's just gone back and forth in this second half. Indiana has kept their way in it. The effort level has been one of the highest it's been all year, and as Queen was driving on the right edge of the painted area, he was fouled, I believe, by Renew. So Queen will go to the line for a pair, although I don't know if this one is on the floor. It's not. It is on the floor, I should say.
It should be on the floor, yeah. And fouls are something to keep an eye on here. Neither team is even in the 1-and-1 yet. Indiana 2 fouls away from putting Maryland at the line the rest of the way. That's something to keep an eye on.
5:05 left. The inbound to the left of the basket. Terps get it in for Julian Reese. Now it's Gillespie. Driving left. Draws Renew. Lead to nearly an open 3 from Miguel. He's taken some of these, considering he's feeling it, but he rotates it back out. Leo applying some great defense. Miguel backing him down in the lane. Fell to the ground and turned it over. Indiana with a 3-on-1. Galloway ahead to Rice. Extra pass for Leo. Lays it in with his right hand. And he was fouled. Anthony Leal will go to the line to try and complete a 3-point play and get this game tied at 70. Listen to this crowd. Reese tried to come in at the very end and apply a block. It was probably a dumb foul. He just hit him square on the forehead. Leal with a chance to tie it. The crowd tells you if he made it. It's the hometown kid. He won the game against Ohio State and Indiana's last win in Columbus last Friday. Now this game tied at 70. 4.5 to go. Reese driving against Renew. Renew did a good job staying straight up, and Reese missed it pretty badly off the backboard. Balo got the rebound. Hoosiers can take the lead for the first time since halfway through the first half. 4:20 to go in regulation. Bounce pass. Renew at the top of the key. High entry feed for Balo at the left block. Spins on Queen. Nearly got knocked out of bounds. Fading. Saves it for Rice with 10 on the timer. Rice guarded by Gillespie. Now draws Reese. Rice tries a three. Got it! Miles Rice is on fire in this second half, and the Hoosiers have a 3-point lead. He's got 16 points. That's tied for an Indiana high. Maryland trying to draw out a play. They're trailing for the first time in a while. Gillespie dribbling left, got the screen from Reese, tries to answer, wouldn't go. Reese tries to bat the ball backwards. Instead, Leal got it. He's fouled, chucks the ball in the air, and fires up this crowd. That'll take us to the under 4 media timeout. Indiana leads 73-70, and Anthony Leal's face looks about as red as every Hoosier fan who's wearing crimson in this game. He wants to win it just as badly as anybody else. We'll take it to our final media timeout. Sit back, relax, grab a beverage or whatever you need to stay in this one, because it is going to be a dogfight to the very end. Hoosiers up by 3. We'll take our final break here in regulation on WIUX, your home for Hoosier Sports.